A journey through language, Prairie Idioms of Canadian English. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to our journey through the world of idiomatic expressions. Today, we're venturing into the wild and beautiful landscapes of Canada, more specifically, the prairies. We're going to explore some idiomatic expressions that are deeply rooted in the culture and geography of this region. First off, let's briefly discuss what we mean by the prairies. In Canada, the prairies refers to a large region in the western part of the country that includes the provinces of Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. This area is known for its wide open spaces, farmlands, and, you guessed it, prairies. Now, let's delve into some of the idiomatic expressions that you might hear if you were to travel through the prairies. 1. Flat out like a lizard drinking. This means working very hard or being extremely busy. The prairies are a place of hard work, especially in the agricultural sector, so it's no surprise that this idiom has gained popularity. 2. Couldn't punch his way out of a wet paper bag. This is a playful way to say someone is weak or inept. It evokes images of the rough-and-tumble pioneer spirit that is part of prairie culture. 3. Wait for the other shoe to drop. This idiom means to wait for the inevitable next step or the conclusion of a situation. It mirrors the straightforward and practical mindset often associated with prairie folks. 4. Like a bump on a log. If someone is described as being like a bump on a log, it means they're not being very productive or helpful. In the prairies, where everyone is expected to pull their weight, this isn't a compliment. The real key to understanding and using these idioms is to see them in context. So, here are some examples. 1. I've been flat out like a lizard drinking trying to get this harvest in before the rain comes. 2. He talks big, but he couldn't punch his way out of a wet paper bag. 3. I've done all I can do, now I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. 4. Don't just sit there like a bump on a log, lend a hand. And that wraps up our tour of Canadian prairie idioms. Remember, language isn't just about grammar and vocabulary, it's also a reflection of culture and geography. These idiomatic expressions offer a glimpse into the Canadian prairie lifestyle and mindset. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be able to incorporate these idioms into your own English conversations. Until next time, happy learning!